Yo, my brothers, my sisters, and my ballers. Welcome back to another match day. What's football without fans? With your favorite social football analyst, Tsepiso Pizzi, aka Tebzoro. I'm bringing you a special one, a one that fans like, called Start Bench Sell, with two ballers of mine who I'll be featuring. On my right, I've got Kani Shabalala.
Yo,
Say a few words, brother. Let them know who you are, my baller.
what's up, everybody? I'm Kanye Shabalala Kani, as some people know me. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan, so you guys should know this while we do this podcast.
Easy ting. On my left, Manase Mongwe. Let them know who you are, brother.
What's up, my ballers? Liverpool fan, the best team in England. That's who I am, Manese Mowe.
All right, you heard it here first. Okay, to the ballers passing by, I hope you like what you see, because I surely like what I do. And make sure to join the fellow ballers who continue to show me gang love and appreciation by liking, commenting, as well as to subscribe. So on today's edition of Start Bench Sell, it's a special one where we're speaking about the next best midfielder. You know, they're all 19, all teenagers. I'm talking about Barcelona's very own Pedri,
Sauce.
Jude Bellingham of
Sauce.
BVB, and the Champions League winner, aka Balenciaga model, you know, Eduardo Camavinga.
Eduardo.
Rasta. All right, so my ballers, let's kick off by speaking about the man who holds the golden ball himself, Pedri. What do you have to say about Pedri, Shab?
Just watch him, bro. Like, honestly, Pedri, you see, as a midfield talent, like, he could play anywhere, anywhere in the world, for any team in the world, and he'll still stick out like a sore thumb. You know, like, gents are good at what they do,
Sure.
but they don't stick out like a sore thumb.
Sure.
But they're still hot.
Clean.
Pedri is like the cleanest footballer in his team wherever, bro. Like, he's the real deal. That's what I say about Pedri. Sexiness all over the pitch. Bro, like, he doesn't have to be fast. He doesn't have to be strong. Like, that's how good he is. Like, it's quite, yeah, he's quite illegal.
Spain's new number 10. What do you have to say about Spain's new number 10? At 19, he's already wearing the number 10 jersey.
I mean, yeah, he's a good player. I'm a fan of Pedri, but I feel like he's a bit overrated. I know a lot of people might say I'm tripping on that, but I feel like he could do a lot more in his career. He still has a long way to go. But he's a good baller. I think the comparison to Iniesta,
Justified, bro.
I do see it, but like, I mean, I still need to see more from him.
Sure.
I
mean, they're all only 19, eh?
Yeah, no, for sure. But if you comparing him to the other two, I feel like Pedri still needs to do more in his game.
Alright, okay. I'll wait to hear what you have to say about the other two. Pedri. He stood up more so this year of this season when he came back from his injuries. Obviously, he got hit by fatigue with the long 2021 season, including having a Euros as well as the Olympics. So under Koeman, he was unbalanced and having injuries. And then when Xavi stepped in, like you said, sauce
all over the pitch, bro. Like, he's too clean. You see, this is my thing with football is, bro. Like, if we're gonna compare football players, we need to have watched them like quite a bit, each of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you're not gonna watch all 90 minutes of every single baller out there. You're gonna compare. It's never gonna happen. But like, you need to have like substance with it, bro. I've never seen Pedri play a bad game yet.
And then boy is clean, you know.
Like,
started
a bad
getting match
game.
winners, you know, goals off the bench. Remember the winner versus Sevilla when he put two men on the floor. I think one of them was Rakitic. And he sent a long distance outside.
Like,
The
fam.
last few games for Barca, he stood out.
That's my thing with Pedri.
Maybe the
at
injury
19,
killed him with Europa League, eh?
Also, way too many games for him. He played way too many games.
That's what killed him beginning of
one
this
thing
season.
I do go off against with Pedri with that thing that he played too many games. He's 19, fam. I think he wanted to play all those games, and these kids can, bro. Like,
but it showed last year.
No. It caught up. It caught up that he played too many.
Yeah,
because he
caught
wanted
up
to, obviously. But
But he wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. Alright, my ballers. That's what we have on Pedri. Okay, so let's speak about the young baller who already has his jersey number retired at his former club in Birmingham City. Your boy.
Bellingham.
Your boy.
Bellingham.
Jude.
The new boy.
Jude. What do you have to say about Jude? Let me start off with you on Jude.
I'm a big fan of Jude, especially being the fact that I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm a big fan of Jude. I feel like Jude is one of those.
What does that mean, bro? What does he have to do with Liverpool?
The thing is, he's the kind of player that we need at Liverpool right now. I'm sure you've seen also.
Probably with the links.
Yeah,
is
with
what
the
he's
link to
referring
Liverpool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really love
So
him.
is that what it is? No, I want you to be clear. That's what.
No, that's why I'm a big fan of
Because it's
him.
been linked to you.
Not only that, he's an amazing baller. He's an amazing baller. He's one of those ones where you can put in the number 8 position, 10, 6, he'll do the job. He'll get it
Facts.
down for you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What do you have to say about
Jude.
the tricks and he has up his sleeve and the range of his locker? You know, because it's quite wide. There's a lot of variety that he brings in.
Bro, Bellingham, English midfielder, bro. Techie as they come. Techie as shit.
Yeah.
But you can teach that, bro. This is the thing about English midfielders
Eish.
and English players all the time,
all
bro.
taught.
Like, bro, it's taught,
They're
fam.
all
Like,
taught. They're all
and when I say it
functional.
like that, like people mustn't think, yo, it's easy to do that. No. Bellingham is hot. It's hot.
Very
It's
hot.
what he's done to break into like England's national team right now at his age is too much. But he's a taught midfielder, bro. You can.
Nah.
He's nowhere near on Pedri's
Like
level.
I've said this with a few ballers of mine. Like the exceptions from he's borderline there, but the exceptions are Sancho and Foden. You see, those men
Those are
were
the
taught.
Those are the only ones who,
Like,
if they were Spanish, you wouldn't be like you. You wouldn't say I'm lying.
Yeah, they have their own discretion.
I,
Yeah.
hear, I hear the taught thing, but I mean, looking at Bellingham and Pedri, what's the difference? They're all basic footballers.
Not, bro.
These are the next best midfielders we're talking
These
about.
guys
They're
are
far
they
from
aren't basic. Yeah, they far
No,
from basic.
not in that sense. I mean, but like their style of play, there's no source to it. It's just pass and move, pass
No.
and move. That's what it's
Pedri,
about.
see, that's the thing, bro. No, that's no way, bro. Pedri has a lot more in his locker than just pass and move.
Sure.
Pedri can't go play 6, so I can give you that with Bellingham that maybe, and he can't play 6. Like he will never win the ball there.
he's
Bellingham,
not the type of
would
player.
need he would need 8s that work hard to play that
To
6,
help,
like
for sure,
Busquets. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
But Pedri, bro, you can't teach what Pedri does. Like, have you seen the skills, bro? Have you seen how icy he is on the touchline against 2 men? Bellingham would never. No English midfielder could, because you can't teach that. But
Yeah.
Bellingham's range of passing, yo,
Nah.
I've seen him do some KDB things,
Nah.
some Pogba things.
Bellingham is a mature.
But you can teach
individual,
those
man.
things. But
Yeah,
nah,
there's,
but
there's
nah,
a
nah, nah,
sense of
but-
maturity
There's a
that,
sense of maturity
that
in
Bellingham
that-
shows, but like
Yeah.
they all.
But
still
they all
19.
do. They're all 19. Like
Yeah,
Camavinga.
that's the thing.
Okay, I just
Yeah,
came
yeah,
out there.
yeah.
I'll
But
just-
yeah, you know, like Camavinga as well. Like
he
they-
he basically broke through before both of them.
actually,
Pedri was
Yeah,
the
he
last
was
to
a
break through.
starter
Pedri was the
already.
last to break through, like in the world.
yeah.
True.
But Bellingham, yeah, he's hot, bro. He should definitely start for England in the World Cup.
Okay, last but not least, the young me. You know, once upon a time, I was also a Rasta.
bro.
I was also a Rasta. You know, rocking my dreads. Zilenga chengaye. I'm just not left-footed, but the Balenciaga model,
Okay.
Champions League winner.
Okay.
Mans who plays with all your kids after the final was when you're celebrating with your wives with that medal, he's playing with his little brothers and Modric's kids running around like a kid.
Yeah.
Because he's a kid.
Because he's a kid.
Great kid.
On the streets, fam.
Eduardo. Camavinga. What a guy, what a talent.
It's a star.
You see,
Oh my.
you see,
I
like
could go on forever about Eduardo, but
you see, bro.
kick it off.
When we see talents like Camavinga come out and they say they're French, bro, and you look at it,
Ish.
that's where I go, brother.
Ish.
That's where I go, my G. Africa should have a World Cup by now, bro. Like, nah, but on a serious note,
Too
my
many
guy,
great exports there.
my guy Camavinga is a lot. You
He's
see when
a
you said
lot.
Bellingham can do everything?
Yes.
Nah, Camavinga truly can.
Nah,
Play
I
10,
feel like-
play 8, play 6. Like, as a ball winner, he could do the Kande, he could do the Ndidi, he
sure.
could do the Neves,
For sure.
he could do the Jorginho, the
Sure.
Xavi,
Oh,
the
no.
Modric, he could do the Özil, fam.
He's
Like,
like-
that's how far high he can
He's
play.
actually like a combination of
Everything.
Pedri and Bellingham.
Yeah,
all
nah,
in
nah,
one.
Actually,
They're
All in one.
100%. They're 100%.
Definitely.
100%.
like that's what hits me with Camavinga. Like it's that feeling of, dude, I'm scared. Like his potential.
It's mad.
Like that impact second leg against PSG off the bench.
Boy.
And he was just spraying those left-footed passes.
Then again against
When
Man
he
City.
came, yo,
Against Man City.
he was there.
Nah,
You
has
know-
those guys
the
on
You know the
man.
thing
He has
about
those
these
guys.
ballers is that when they play against the guys of now, like the De Bruynes, or if they play against Modric and them, they
They're not
stick out
scared.
like sore thumbs.
They're
This is what
not
I think, bro.
scared.
Like if you watch a Classico, Pedri's the man.
Bro, hence why it's the next best midfielder that we're spitting about here.
And it's gonna be awesome for the next season because of how Camavinga finished in the Classico. It's obviously gonna be phased as Pedri versus Camavinga.
Ooh,
So definitely can't wait to see that
bro.
one.
Nah.
That's gonna be amazing.
I'm glad it's not Haaland v Mbappe, bro. That's a lot better, bro.
Yeah, I
Bro,
agree.
that's
agree.
so much better for
As
the
much
Classico,
as-
where it's
as-
like actual, you know what I mean?
as-
Like,
there's many billings for the next Classico.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
there's Lewandowski,
Benzema,
Benzema.
yo.
oh, that's it.
You know,
Yeah.
there's,
I actually didn't
uh,
even think about that one alone.
You
bro.
know,
I didn't
I
even
don't
think
know
about
if
that
it's
one,
gonna
be
right?
hard.
I don't know if you can
That's
say
hard.
Vini
hard.
Jr. or
I mean,
Rodrigo
It's
versus
gonna be-
Rafinha.
nah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
hard.
Hey, bro, it's gonna
I'm
be
a
hard.
Madrid fan, but I'm
Unseen-
happy about the signings Barca's made. It's gonna be more competitive.
It's gonna be so sick. It's actually
100%,
down to sick to see what
100%.
Barca are doing, bro.
100%. So, with that being said, let's move into the decisions. Okay, my ballers, I don't have a decision made. Some came into the room saying they've got a decision made. But with that being said, let's hear who we're selling. Okay, let me throw a spanner in the works. Let me start off in saying who I'm selling.
Sure. I think I have an idea, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
No, it's definitely.
Nah,
It's
this
a tough
is-
one, but
definitely
You know,
a
it,
tough
I'm,
one.
I'm
let
even
me
anxious
kick
to
it
hear
off.
the
Let me
answers.
kick
bro.
it
Like,
off.
I'm anxious to
Let
hear
me
the shit.
let me take you
Just choose.
out
It's not
of
like
your
you're saying they're not
situation.
good. You know, all of them are good. All
100%.
of
You know,
them are
this is
good.
the next best midfielder.
Yeah, all of them are good.
Let me take you out of the drama. The man I'm selling. I'm basing it off of what I've seen
Danko.
done.
Danko.
Okay.
Away.
That's what I'm basing it off of.
Away.
Because if I speak on potential and what I could see that
Nah,
could
nah, nah,
potentially
nah.
come out,
Yeah,
trust me, my
It's a-
order's not the
yeah,
same.
it's hard. Yeah, it can't be.
Definitely
It can't be.
yeah,
So umuntu ngumdayisa ne. Fortunately,
yeah.
it's the Balenciaga model himself,
Oh, my
Camavinga.
word. What? You can't be.
Listen,
It's Camavinga.
listen,
be serious.
listen.
And let
If
me
it's-
explain to you why. From
Before
what
you
I've
explain,
seen.
He spoke about
Before
the match
you
against
explain,
PSG and
before
Man
you
City
explain,
himself,
before you
Camavinga.
explain,
That's the thing.
that's who I'm selling to, bro. And people are gonna think
Oh
what I'm.
my word.
Oh, but you were saying he has everything,
Oh
but
my
bro,
word.
Okay, with
bro,
our
like,
energies, just say you're also selling it.
I'm selling Pedri. I'm sorry. I have to sell Pedri. I know everybody's questioning that, but I'm selling Pedri. I'm selling Pedri. You know why? You know why? I believe between the three, Pedri is a Barcelona player. Camavinga, Bellingham can go into any team in the world. That's why I'm
this is
selling Pedri.
why do people
Manasseh.
have this thing about Barca, bro?
Manasseh.
No, I'm
Fuck,
selling
bro.
Pedri. Honestly, like we just discussed, Camavinga is a combination of both. You can't sell him.
He's
Yes.
a combo of both, but he's not as good as both either of them. It's like who could I use as a very example of Rooney?
Bro.
Is a good example of a guy who's a combo of many players, but he's not as good as those guys at their team.
Bro, Thiago was labeled the same, but he's
Don't
not a
bring
Barca
Thiago
player.
into it. Don't
I
bring-
have
That's the
to,
thing. No,
Manasseh.
you have to actually
I
bring it in. You
have
actually
to.
have to bring Thiago
I
into
have
it
to.
because before.
Don't look at them like that, man.
Because
mean,
if this conversation was like back in 2012 when it was
Okay.
Thiago, Koke,
yeah.
who was the other guy?
Isco's and
Isco.
then-
Yeah. we would have said Thiago. You would probably said Thiago's a Barca player and Isco and Koke can play anywhere else.
Okay, probably because
It happens all the time with Barca
understand.
academy graduates, and I have a reason why.
Okay.
When they come out, they just already too much.
Ne?
Where people already judge them as complete
So
footballers.
mature, so
Like
mature,
I can already
so
see
mature.
how people judge like three of them. Like even not even just us. Like people who are gonna watch the video. Like
Yeah.
people have already put Pedri in his own class above the two
Definitely.
because of how fucking good he is when he just came out, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he's. And
Like
it
he's
happens with
done
a
a
lot
lot already.
of,
At a high
of
level.
Barcelona academy graduates. They just come out and they just the deal.
That time he wasn't even from the academy, but hey,
Even,
that's
bro.
bro.
And this was
But
the
at the
chat
same time,
about
bro,
Spanish academies,
But at
bro.
the same time, look at how Camavinga came in those games. I mean, in a midfield of Cruz, Modric, Casemiro. Camavinga comes in, and he's actually the reason Madrid come back in those games. Without any game time, I mean, that says a lot from the boy. Give him game time. Give him game time.
You see, what you say, give him game time.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. And like Kani said, like, he's the first one that bursted out of all
He
three.
did, yeah. He was 16.
As a starter.
Of course.
As a
In
starter, yeah,
France.
he was a starter, bro.
At Red, but
And I'm sure he made his debut on the international scene before.
both of them.
Yeah.
I think so too.
France,
I
yeah.
know it was
No,
before
he did.
Pedri.
He did with that fucking
that-
with that bicycle, fam.
That
Yeah.
game where I don't know
He
if
scored a
it was his
bicycle
debut.
kick, dog.
Pedro was
But
also
yeah,
lucky
the game
because
with-
Barca were in need of a lot of
Where
players.
when
that actually
France
worked in his
played
favour.
Portugal in the I think it was Nations League, he got Ronaldo's jersey after the game. Like when there was that chatting of Ronaldo,
I
Mbappe,
remember
he ended
that,
up
yeah.
taking
I
Ronaldo's
remember
jersey.
that, yes.
But okay, you selling
Mbappe should
Pedri.
have taken that thing. I don't like Camavinga anymore.
We selling. That's why you selling him.
No, I'm selling it, bro. I'm selling
Okay.
him. No, but I'm selling it. But I think he's an objective sell. Like if we look at all three of them, like
Okay,
Camavinga.
can I
You know what's my chat,
Can I
man?
just-
Just to say it quickly, man.
Yeah.
If we're speaking on potential,
I
man,
was about to ask that. Actually.
I'm not selling
I was about if they let's say they all go on to achieve their potential. Their
Bellingham
potential,
easy
who-
sell. Bellingham easy. Potential.
But Bellingham is just too good, you know.
No, he's fire. But if you're saying
maturity-
potential-
I mean, look at the maturity
Okay.
he's showing at that age. Imagine.
And
Nah,
this
it's a
season,
lot.
this
It's a
season's
lot.
going to be a big season for him because obviously
Definitely.
knowing Royce
Definitely.
being the injured man.
Oh yeah. No, he's the guy
probably
now. He's the
he's
guy.
the guy at Dortmund.
He's the guy. Him and Halle, but like
I
Halle.
mean,
And
you
to
see
throw a
what
spanner
even-
in the works, I'm selling Bellingham.
Did you just change?
I'm selling
Just
No,
change.
sorry, not selling. I am benching
Oh,
Bellingham.
benching Bellingham. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
And that time when I look at him, he's got more in his locker than the man I'm starting.
Never.
Nah, but
That,
it's the
that you can have to
situation.
explain to me.
It's the situation of execution
Mm.
that Pedri hits. Yeah.
Pedri is too much.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
I understand.
I think I agree with the bench.
Like if you're
Okay.
saying this man,
I'm
like,
benching Bellingham too.
just give them one jersey to play it and say take it to your max potential since most of your strengths are aligned to this position.
yeah.
Pedri's execution within the 10 would be greater than Bellingham's execution
At the 8.
at
yeah.
the 8.
Facts.
Even though
Bro.
Bellingham's game has more in his locker.
This is
for
why.
me
This
than
is why.
Pedri's.
This is why I even asked you guys like.
Yes.
This is why I even
in
asked-
the individual aspect.
This is why I even asked
Bellingham is
Bellingham or Grafenberg because like
Still
if we're
Bellingham.
talking no wait because
Bellingham, for sure.
potentially Bellingham I can say Bellingham
Yeah.
potential but they both had the same backstory kind of shit type thing but like
Yeah.
Grafenberg also came from an academy where these guys just come. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Like,
for
we
sure,
just get
for sure.
gang,
You know,
Bellinghams and
it was
whatever.
like
Yeah,
a
like, you know,
Barcelona,
you check,
Ajax.
easy things. But like,
I mean, but
that's my thing. Like, when I see Bellingham at the 8, we've seen these guys type thing. I haven't seen a type of Pedri at 10, bro. He's a lot.
He's a lot.
He's a lot, bro. Like,
but
he's.
you have to remember what the great Pep Guardiola said about Bellingham. He said he could not believe that he's actually 18.
Yeah, but
That
Pep says a lot of
true.
things. Pep
No,
said he would
but
miss
Pep-
Aguero.
Oh, so right,
Pep says a lot. Bro, he cried.
Right, some credit.
He
Right.
cried, bro. No.
Can't
Okay.
tell me he just engineered those tears.
All right. And he let them fall.
No
All right.
worries.
Manasseh, who you benching?
Bellingham. I'm benching Bellingham. See,
You're benching your boy.
I'm benching.
You're
Bellingham.
benching your boy.
I did say Camavinga is a combo of the both. So if I'm gonna start anyone, it has to be him.
Okay.
He can do it all,
Nah.
and he proved it.
I've got your
He's a Champions
explanation
League
there.
winner. He can do it all.
He can do it
He
all.
can do it
Ah,
all. Without
wow.
Camavinga, I don't think Madrid win.
No, they definitely
those
win
games.
it, bro. They definitely win it.
Nah,
Mama.
I don't think so.
Hey, Mama, that Big Ben's up front. Hey,
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Ben's
yeah.
on
Let's
hard,
not.
but did you see what?
Bro, that's like saying if
When
Rodrigo didn't
comes,
play.
No, I see the goals. I see the goals, but I mean, you know, there's no team without midfielders.
No, 100%.
Camavinga, he's impacted.
No,
Man,
if
that's
Modric, bro, Modric
He
in that
held-
final
he
also.
held it down.
Modric in
If-
that final
if-
also.
If
sure.
Grealish, Mahrez were converting those chances. Oh, Grealish.
No, so we
Hey!
don't do if buts and maybes. We do absolutes.
That's true. That is very true. We don't do if, buts, and maybes.
So,
Only absolutes.
with that being
The
said-
thing. No, we have to go back to the Grealish thing with that,
Yeah.
bro. That game with City, bro.
Ish. With Madrid. Ish. 100 million.
Yo!
Gucci Grealish.
You know, those kind of things is when it's just written in the stars for Madrid. It was like Leicester winning the league. It was just written in the stars. You couldn't stop it. Any team, no team could have beaten that Madrid.
All right. I hear you, my baller. So I'm starting Pedri. And, Kanye, I never got your opinion. You benching?
No, he's benching Bellingham.
I'm benching Bellingham, yeah.
And you're starting Pedri.
But now you're taking me now you guys have gotten me caught up between Bellingham and Camavinga now, bro. These two.
Okay, caught up between the two, but who's starting?
Nah, Pedri starts through and through.
Okay, tell us who you're selling, boy.
I did say Camavinga, but yeah, I'm selling Bellingham, bro. Because you know why I'm selling Bellingham? Because I can buy him back for the money I sold him for.
All right, then. That's the bombshell.
I'm glad.
That's the bombshell. We're ending it off on my ballers. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Another hot match day is going to come through. Say in the comments down below who you starting, benching, and selling. Who do you want to see us talk about? Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as to
And
share.
if maybe there's another midfielder we actually didn't.
If there's another young balling midfielder who we didn't mention. You know, Gravenberch wasn't here.
Young Foden.
Young Foden. I don't know, man.
But
I think Gravenberch is still a teenager. If not, he's 20.
He's
but
20
the
now,
rest
he's
are
20
19.
now.
You see,
I think they're all the same. But
Yeah,
yeah.
probably, yeah.
always. But my ballers, I've enjoyed it with these two ballers, these two special ballers. And until next time, my ballers, live long.